welcome back to my channel. I am Pia Gold, and for today, I will have a product review for you. So this particular product, I personally use it in my kit, and for people that doesn't know that, I'm actually a hair and makeup artist and a mom. So I always want products that's actually very versatile and very multitasking. So the product that I'm actually saying today is the Dr. Popo original balm. So basically, the first time I actually saw this product is when I actually have this beauty box from Look Fantastic. And I was like, yeah, it is actually a really good product. It's multitasking, and yeah, I can use it anything from nails to hair, my kid's bum when he got brushes and stuff, and lips, like anywhere from head to toe. And then when I found it that that's such a multitasking tool when I was doing professional makeup as well in shoots or in fashion shows, I realized that it's actually you can use it in makeup application as well. You can even use it as a hair product for specific, shoot for a specific project. Anyway, so this one particular, this is the original one. So this is the first ones that I actually got. So I have like tiny ones like this in my kids, just easier for me to know that it's a Dr. Popo cream. This is a 10 ml, and then this one, the big one, it is actually 100 ml. For me as a makeup artist, and for the people that are actually watching as a makeup artist, you can actually buy a big one and just get like those small plastic container and put label in it, so you can actually save rather than getting a smaller one. But personally, I just like the this little container, just handy for me. But yeah, that's actually more like to save money for your kit, buy the big one and then get like a small containers. I don't have a small container here. But yeah, there's actually small containers you can actually buy in Mimso here in Australia. Yeah, just get those tiny ones. So that's Dr. Popo. So with shoots and runways, I actually use like a hair balm. I even use it as a highlighter, and just really handy one. But for today, it's not really this one that actually I wanna review. So like what I said, this one I've been using it very long time, but I actually bumped to this color one. So it is actually the same product, but it is actually tinted. So this one is the peachy pink balm. This is the outrageous orange balm. So the good thing about this one, for moms out there and for girls that doesn't wear much makeup, the good thing about this one, it's a multitask tool, right, or product. So you can actually use it in your lips, in your cheeks, in your lids, so you have like full fresh look already. And like what I said, it is a balm, so it has that dewier finish, or like a fresh look finish, or like a skin like finish. So honestly, you don't need to put highlight anymore because you got that natural shine in your skin. At the moment, I have a base already. For people that saw my pages, and if you're actually following my Instagram, you will always see my makeup look to be a bit more dewy, more like editorial skin, fresh look. So this is actually my almost everyday base, just natural finish. But with this one, it can actually give color. Personally, I open it up already because it got the foil. It is actually hard to actually remove. So this one, let's try this one in this side and then the peachy in the other side to compare. So this is the orange. Yeah, that one. So the outrageous orange. The peachy one is in the other side. So this one specifically, the product is actually made of, the ingredients is petrolatum, olive oil, papaya extract. That's why it's called Popo cream, because it's actually papaya extract. Like yeah, it is. If you see the ingredients, it has a lot of oils on it. So I would say for a bit more oilier girls, you will feel that this is a bit more greasier in your skin. But for people like me, I'm not that young anymore. I like it to be dewy. I want to look fresh my skin. This is actually just a perfect product. It's just really convenient and very, like very handy. Like this is just like a tube one. Just chuck it in your bag and you can actually use it. So let's go with the product. So this is the peachy. This is the outrageous orange. You will see the orange is just a bit more warmer. The peachy is a little bit more softer. So for skin tone like mine, my skin is like in a medium tone. I'm Asian. I have that more yellow base in my skin. So this one particular color actually suits perfectly in general. So we'll try the peachy first. So technique with this specific product, which is actually a wet product or a dewier finish product, technique is always do a dabbing motion. Like dabbing motion like that. The reason is if you actually swipe it, it will actually move the product too much. So, but dabbing it, it's actually just pressing the product on top of your skin. So it just lives there in that skin texture. So I'm just extending it as well on the top of my cheekbone just to give that like more natural, just natural flush. So you will see that this one, at the moment, it's not really so obvious with my camera, but I would say in real light, it actually has that natural blush color already. So just bidding it up a little bit. So this one is just perfect for my skin tone. If you have the same skin tone, this is just perfect for like, the no makeup look, because it doesn't look that you have much product in the skin, but there is that color or warmth to it. We'll put it as well in the lid. This peachy, I would say, just gives that, that enough color, just making my skin tone looks like, I got, like a dab of it, but in reality, it's just like looks like my skin is just looking fresh and just have that natural tone to it. So that's actually really good. I would say with very fair skin as well, that one is actually really more perfect too, because you can have a bit more color of the tone. But yeah, for my skin, it just looks like, just natural, like just very natural color. And you see that because that's a dewier finish, my skin looks like that highlighting effect. So it's just fresh, like just fresh looking skin. So we'll go with the outrageously orange. I would say with the outrageous orange, with my skin tone, my medium skin tone, it will be a little bit more with color. So I use this one with the peachy, so you don't get confused about that. And you see even now, you will see that it has a bit more color than the other side. So I would say when you have the similar tone as my skin tone, if you want a little bit more obvious color, I would go with the outrageous orange. Because like now, you can see that there's, like a blush on this side. You see that? This one is very natural because it's peachy, lighter. But this one has that a bit more color to it. We put it in the lid as well. So this is, you see that this is no technique at all. I'm just dabbing it actually everywhere, but exactly where, like in the lids, in the cheeks, going up. And you see that now it looks a bit more fresher because it's actually like a orangey tone, like with tones, with medium tones, a bit more deeper skin tone. Orange actually looks a bit more fresher with warmer tones. If you have like a bit more cooler tones, hence that's the reason you're gonna need to use a bit more cooler colors. But specifically this one's, it's actually in the warm side. So the peach is a bit more lighter. Sorry. So the peachy will be a bit more lighter, just fresher for my skin tone, medium tone. But for the like medium tones, the orange will look a bit more out there. And personally, if I actually dab it a little bit more the orange, it will be like, you can build it up really, really well, and you can actually see that with the peachy, you can still beat it up and it's still gonna look very natural. I will put it in the lips so you will see, because it's a face, you know, eyes, lips, and you know, everything basically. Where's my brush? So there, yeah, my brush. So with the peachy, let's try the peachy first. In the hand. So yeah, it's like you can see now, it's just a very no makeup look, I would say. Meanwhile, if we put it in the other side, the orange one, yeah, the orange one in my skin tone will actually look a bit more color. So building this up. So you see that? Like for my skin tone, if I want to have that more obvious looking makeup look, I will personally go with the outrageous orange. But if you want that very, you know, like no makeup look, I will go with a peachy for if you have the same skin tone as I. So personally, like I'll show you a technique as well. Like if you get that look like it's because at the moment I would say this too warm already for me. If I want to go to the natural tone like the other one, just use your foundation brush that you used earlier if you have the brush and just like puff it in. So I'm actually not just rubbing it in, I'm actually patting in, like pressing it in. So you see that one actually softening. And in the same time, because it's your foundation brush earlier, it has still a foundation on it. So it actually makes the product, you know, like really press in the skin, and it looks more like it's not a product on top, but it's actually you know, melting in your skin. So you see that one? So very bit more softer, and if you look at closely, you see that because it's a bit more like wet product, so it's like it got that highlight effect because of the light that I have. So you don't need a highlight anymore, and less makeup, looks more natural in your skin. So you see that? How nice is that, isn't it? So if you want to save product, I would like, if you have my same skin tone, I would go with the orange outrageous. But if you just want a quick one that you don't want to mess up the color, I will go with the peachy, because this is just a perfect color for a bit more fairer skin. I'm still working my skin as a natural no makeup look. This one will have a little bit more like, you can go extreme, a bit more orangey tone, and you can actually go a bit more like the peachy tone, or light it up with your foundation brush that you actually used earlier. But yeah, I would say that I like this product. This is the first time I actually saw this product and I got it, and I was like, yeah, I should try it, and it's just handy. As a mom, like I said, you don't have every time in the day, so just like quick one. So you saw earlier, I just dab it in, all done. So put your foundation base, you're off the house. Anyway, another technique for makeup artists, or even for moms that you want, you know, you want to save product and stuff. If normally makeup artists has like palettes like this, like the flash palettes, basically we use this in different you know, scenarios. In the same time, it's just handy to have all the colors of everything, and you can actually mix match a color and then do a specific color that you want as a blush, a lipstick, wherever. But this is a bit more pigmented, so to have this texture or this hint with the same effect, just dab this one and then mix it with your palette like that, the pigment palette like that, cream, and then mix it up, and you will have the same effect, because basically you're using the same ingredients with the popo, but this is clear, and then doing it with that one. In the same time, the good thing about this one, with the clear ones, if you like, honestly, this one is already have that, you know, that glowy finish for me. If you want a little bit more, you can dab it in, gives it a little bit more highlighted effect. But honestly, you just need the the tinted one, and that's it. So with the original one, it has a smell of a bit more minty to it as well. I would say with this one, the smell is doesn't have much smell, I would say. But yeah, the original one has that minty scent. So if you don't want a minty scent, yeah, that's the only downfall of town. But it's actually really amazing product. Here in Australia, if you can't get these specific products, you can actually just get a popo cream. And like what I said, if you have a lipstick, mix your lipstick with this one so you'll have the same effect. As a makeup artist, it's a really good trick. For people that are actually, you have other makeup as well, like lipstick, you can actually mix it with the popo creams or balms, and then that one, you will have the same result. But honestly, I'm so happy with this one because it's really handy. Like, you can imagine that, just fresh. Like balms tend to be what do you call it, like sticky, but I will say, yeah, you feel it's a bit more, you know, that because it's dewier makeup, you can actually feel that it has that sticky, a little bit like, you know, like wet sticky feel, but it's not really that sticky, you know, like when you actually put like a dewier, you feel like there's like so much sticky on your face. And then we'll put our hair, it's not really like, this is my hair, we'll try to it's not really that sticky in the hair as well, I would say, because like some product, they like oil specifically, like they get like in your face and it's not really a good feeling. But this one's not. Like, I'm so happy with that look. Like, you can see that it's just very fresh for mature skin. It's just really good good looking fresh makeup look for every day. So anyway, that is the product review for today. The product review for the new Dr. Popo Outrageous Balm. I know in UK it's not really a new product, but here in Australia it is actually a new one. And if you wanna get or grab these products, this big one costs around $38. That's the 100 ml. The 25 mls gonna cost you like 18 bucks. The small one will cost you, the 10 ml cost you like around 8 bucks. If you want to check out it, where to get it, personally, I got this one in Beauty Expert. That's a UK online shop. They actually deliver really fast. You can also get it in Beauty Bay. They also have like packs, like 3 packs of I think 25 ml, and they have like packs that is 10 mls. So that's actually really good to buy if you actually wanna not buy individually. But yeah, it's a good product for moms, girls that is not really into makeup that much, but you want a bit more color. Very multitasking. It does say so this is you know, like this one, multitask from head to toe. I won't use it in, you know, like other, like if you know, like for example, like here you're gonna have pink tones. It's not really nice feel, but it's actually gonna be good for your nails, I would say, because it's a bit more in the warm tone, so it gonna gives your nails a bit more, you know, like that fresher tone to it. So that's actually a really good thing to try to use this one. But this one, you can use it anywhere. Multitasking, perfect. So there you go. That is my product review of the Dr. Popo cream balms. I hope you enjoy that one, and I will actually link some of the links for this one below, so you can actually grab it if you wanna purchase it. Personally, I purchase everything, so it's not, you know, this is not given to me. And my review is such an honest review because I've been using really this product for a very long time. So for today, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next. And if you're not subscribed my YouTube channel, please do subscribe so I can actually share more things in the future for you. And check out my Instagram at piagood.hmua, so you can actually see some makeup stuff there, you know, makeup looks that I don't sometimes post in my YouTube channel, but you know, you can actually check that out to see and check some of my beautiful creation for makeup. So anyway, for now, bye, and I will see you soon.